for us. Well, you could dead end, I guess, but I don't know about this Telltale version. I doubt it has any dead ends in it. I'm guessing not, so we'll brave it. You could die underneath the water. I remember that. That was one way to die. If you couldn't figure out the puzzle underneath the water fast enough, you would die there. After 10 minutes, yep. And I died there. So that's how I know. Okay, so polling is now open. If you have not voted yet, please vote for one of 5 games. So far, it's 5 games. I don't think we're going to get a 6th one. But I know you voted, Dr. Goa. I think DRS voted. And I believe in one version you could fall off a cliff, but I don't know if that's right. That sounds about right. Sounds familiar to me. Vote early, vote often. It's 1 vote per IP. I thought changing from Wi-Fi to like 5G on your phone would allow you to vote again. Apparently not. I would have to go into work, I think, and cast the vote there to check it, vote a second time. So, excuse me as I drink some water. Deadpool is in the lead. I'm surprised about that. Neverhood is second. The Nod campaign has gotten no votes yet from last time I looked. And then there's Quake, and of course we have what was the 4th game? Can I not remember the 4th game? From Russia with Love. Yes. All games I already realized I didn't have installed already on my computer. And they've just been sitting there for months waiting to be played, and I haven't played them. So this is good, because this poll helps me get them off the computer. I'll finish them. Does this screen remind you of another game? Reminded me of Warcraft. Yeah, a little. What's that card game they have? Hearthstone, or whatever it is, for based off Warcraft? Or takes place in the same universe? I was gonna go with Nod, but figured it was too soon. That's fine. I mean, if people want to go with Nod, that's good. I mean, it'll take a while. I mean, I'm all for it, but you know, it's all good. We're gonna play Nod at some point. These are all games at this point that I want to play. I'm just kind of, which ones do I play first? Which ones do people want to see me play? That's why we're doing it that way. You know, plus it's a little more interactive, so I'm open to playing any of them. Get them off the backlog, get them off the computer. It's not like a chore trying to play them, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So, here we are. The second puzzle. If it's cookied, that's true. Maybe I'll try it on a different browser. Alright, let's have a look here. We gotta change the wind. We gotta use the secret decoder device. We gotta bring the map to the sacrificial table. That's the first thing. Then we need to go where the bees are. Monkey sound. And then the wind thing, I have no clue what it is. I think it might be to use the wind chime. And then we're going to we're going to put the flower in the wishing well. Add the flowers. We spent a good amount of time with the doctor, the crazy doctor, Dr. Goa, so got past that part. We have wind again. It's not even a wind chime, it's like a wind main. That's what I'm trying to say. Bees. The wind. I don't know what we do with the calendar. Wind again. And then we have the shrine, which we already found, I think. Yeah, he's really creepy. That and the fact that he wants to chop off everybody's limb. Or toes. If they have a broken toe, he just chops them off. That was a fun puzzle, though, because you got the little monkey there, and you had to get him to do your bidding. Yeah, so... to the forest we go. The creepy shack. Buried treasure. Jungle entrance. So, we need to find the sacrificial table before we can start this. I know we've seen it many times. Let's go this way, see if we find it. That's not it. That I know. Basically a bench. It's probably going the wrong way to find it. Let's go this way. I think it might be this way, no? There it is. Alright, so let's start this. Sacrifice the map, I guess? What is that all about? Okay. That's first. Now we have to go towards the bees.
This looks promising.
There you go. The monkeys. Now I think we use this. Telling us to go that way, so we go that way. Might bring us to the wishing well, I don't know.
Drat.
Nope, that wasn't right. He said south. That close-up probably doesn't correspond correctly to the directions. Gotta figure out where south is. Alright, let's try it again. I thought it went north. I thought it said south, but... yeah, it's kind of weird. You gotta figure out the directional. Try it again.
So far, so good.
We'll get it. At least we know we have to try the wind shot. So south is... I'm gonna guess south is where we just came from. Where I went was east that time.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is north. Right. He'll tell us if it's not the right way. Oh, yeah, that was right. You were right. I would do the flower and the wishing well. Alright, something happened. Is it the wind now? I have it written down as wind. There was an S on here. See that S right here?
I see.
That's what I was thinking. Nah, it's not an S? Okay. So he's pointing in that direction. Let's go that way. That was right. Now we go towards the bees. This is just where we came from, right?
So far, so good.
Good. Do the wind again?
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay. Now we go this way. Wind gods of Flotsam. Alright, now we have to do the calendar. I'm not sure exactly what we do with the calendar, but...
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
That's what we were supposed to do. Sunday, the 12th of Manatee, but what does it mean? I guess we do the wind chime again?
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
We got to the calendar, and now this is supposed to tell us where to go next. We gotta do the wind chime again? Oh, great. He's not certain. Manatees. Look again? Take a look.
This looks promising.
Oh, we gotta rotate it. Good one. Oh, look at that. Interesting. So where does that take us then? And we ended up looking that way, so... Nope.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
Yeah, I get that, but which direction am I supposed to go in? Let's look at the map. The map says to use the wind chime after doing this, so let's try it. Or the wind vane.
Interesting.
Telling us again to go that way. Can I save it here? Will it save here if I do this? The jungle. Okay, let's try it. Oh, we made it. Okay. We did it. And we haven't been here before. I thought we were.
Uh-oh, someone's coming.
I never thought I'd have to come out here again.
Ooh.
But it'll be worth a temporary fluctuation in Flotsam's wind to get my hands on Threepwood's hand. Anthony's hand. How troll.
What was that all about? And what's behind that door?
Game saved. We did it. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the GG. See what's
He
behind
says
this
thing's
door?
the key to his scroll. Of course, McGee also drinks a lot.
Oh, we lost the map? Guess we just mess with the crystal nose?
Maybe I can move the door by pushing on this giant crystal nose. Nope.
So what was the last step? We're at the shrine. The gut map. What do I do with the clamshell?
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Really don't have a pearl for it. What do we do here? Can we take his, like, a crystal?
Nothing. And I'm starting to get cuts on my hands. What's this thing made of, anyway?
Ancient portal. Yeah, he just keeps doing the same thing. Manatee?
What kind of cheesy ancient civilization worships manatees?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I don't think the map told us exactly what needed to be done here. I don't know, maybe we could use the YouTube.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
What about this? Can the YouTube turn the guy's nose? Hey, Braxton, how are you?
YouTube would be useful there.
We made our way to the ancient portal here. We just need to figure out how to get inside so we can change the wind.
Wow. I bet this thing would be really impressive if I knew what the heck all these inscriptions meant.
I don't have anything that's a pearl.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
What about the feng shui? What if we go this way? This will take us out of the forest, the jungle. Giant doorway. Okay, so we can come back to the giant doorway. Yeah, good afternoon, Braxton. How's Star doing? I hope she's doing well. Alright, so we found the location. We don't need the map anymore. We need to figure out what to do with it. Wouldn't know what to do with it. Maybe the voodoo lady. Doing well. I'll check the stitches tomorrow. There you go. Glad to hear she's doing well. Yeah, as long as she's not, like, biting or pulling them out. Hemlock?
Hey there.
What do you
None of those things good.
So long.
Yeah, whatever.
No, I want to tell him about our scroll. Maybe he knows how to get in.
Hey there.
What do you want now?
I figured out your scroll.
Well, whoopee for you. What did you find?
A big statue that looks like someone playing a musical salamander.
That must be what those danged merfolks use to control the winds.
You mentioned merfolk?
You mentioned merfolk?
Aye, merfolk. Before Desange cut off my leg, I discovered that Flotsam Island was colonized by a hidden race of merfolk called the Vacalians, who'd grown tired of living under the sea and wanted to try living on land for a while.
And?
It didn't take. After a few hundred years, they went back to the oceans. Bunch of flibberty-gibbets, if you ask me.
Anything else you can tell me about those indecisive merfolk?
The Vacalians? Well, they had 1,000 different words for wind, but none for man or woman.
Exotic. I figured out your scroll.
Well, whoopee for you. What did you find?
A big statue that looks like someone playing a musical salamander.
That must be what those danged merfolks use to control the...
Okay, we heard that. I think we're done with him. We gotta find out a way to get into this portal, though. This game was tackling gender identity issues before its time? I think so. A race that doesn't acknowledge gender. Uh-oh. They acknowledge wind. Guess we need to go see the doctor?
Unicorns!
Let's talk to the unicorn guy here.
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island? No, it's all the
I'll
same
let you
crap.
return.
Aye.
Nothing new. He's up there. Yell out to him?
Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
Why are you so interested in my hand anyway?
Because the disease that courses through it appears to be an entirely new life form, capable of animating and taking over dead tissues.
No kidding. That's so... Wait, did you say dead tissues? My hand's not dead. It moves. Sometimes all by itself.
And that's what makes it so fascinating. A seemingly necrotic hand, persistently animating as though compelled by an outside force. Just imagine the possibilities.
Really weird puppet shows?
Really weird puppet shows. You know there are other poxed pirates out there.
You know, there's other sick pirates infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their limbs?
Oh, I have. But your case is special somehow. I must have that hand.
How about no?
We'll just see about that.
Alright, what are you doing here?
What are you doing out here? Don't you have some mildly injured pirates to mangle?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds that have settled over Flotsam Island.
Green clouds. What do you, are you sure you don't know anything about the winds?
Are you sure you don't know anything about Flotsam's winds?
What are you insinuating?
It occurs to me that the weird winds around here have been pretty good to you, giving you a steady supply of patience and all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're behind the winds, aren't you?
Come on, confess. You're the guy behind all these freaky winds, aren't you?
What an outrageous accusation! Do you have any proof? I thought not. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Good day. By the way, I realize I do own Escape from Monkey Island, so eventually I'll add that to the list as well. We'll have to play it. Probably should have played it before this one, but doesn't matter. The only one I really need to own is Return, so we'll get to it eventually. Alright. He has no... He's of no help to us. Let's go back to the ship real quick.
Unicorns!
Maybe our first mate, aka the former captain, might have something to say. If he's on here. I don't know if he's on here. He came to talk to us and offered his services, but Guybrush was like, I don't know about that. Yeah, he's not here. One less person to talk to. We talked to the news reporter.
Alphabet sale.
We basically need something to open that portal. The voodoo woman might be able to help us. She's got some items in her home. Take a look at.
It's locked.
Yeah, okay, he's not going to talk to us. So, Ink, we could access Club 41. Think we have a reason to go back to Club 41. Go to Creepy Shack. To our good friend, the Voodoo Priestess. Okay, so when you first walk in, she has all these items. I don't know if they're of help to us. Chest of foreshadowing, scariest closet in the world, deep freezer, get a shrine here. Talk to her. Sure you can't help me get off the island.
Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
As I said, the mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist you.
Can Grog stave off the pox? Anything else about this pox? And then Big Sponge, which she told us about.
Why
That's
didn't
our
you
next
tell me that
location,
grog
I
could be
think.
used to stave off the effects of the pox?
Grog,
No real
won't cure
connection
the
between the
pox of
two.
LeChuck. It will only make it worse.
How can grog make anything worse?
Your hand may seem fine now, but when it wakes up, it'll be even nastier than ever.
You've just got a thing against grog.
Alright, no Grog. Escape entails... Oh, okay. Yeah. There's no real connection between two. Got it. Tell me some more about the locket. Do you know anything about the Marquis de Singe? Did we ask her about that?
Do you know anything about the Marquis de Singe?
I do not trust that man, nor do I understand him.
He tried to cut off my hand.
This does not surprise me. Scientists such as Desange would shatter the soul of the world to answer a few petty riddles. The fates alone know what he's done to this poor island.
Sange. Not the Singe, it's the Sange.
Well, how'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
I go where I am needed.
The Sponge? Oh, we'll find out when we play it, I guess.
I found evidence that de Singe has been manipulating the winds of Flotsam Island.
Then you must work to restore them. Ill winds such as these are not natural and must be returned to the proper balance.
That's what Elaine always says on taco night.
Your deep gut?
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
He needs some money. Anything else? Nope, I think that's it. Didn't tell us anything new, really.
Don't get up. I'll find my own way out.
Be well, Threepwood.
Okay, what is there in here that might be able to help us?
Worst air freshener ever.
Alright, skeleton.
Knock knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Sorry.
Okay, so she just let that go. What about the hand lotion?
International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck. Rats.
Yes, the pirate parrot of Petaluma. On the floor somewhere, right? We didn't actually pick it up yet, so go find it. Pick out the rug. There it is.
Spiffy rug. Is that some sort of voodoo foursquare court?
That is the symbol of the crossroads, the intersection between this world and the world of the spirits. All those who practice the voodoo must make offerings to the crossroads to draw magic into the world of the living.
Really? Because I've never seen LeChuck offer up anything to anyone.
That is because LeChuck is a selfish abomination, hoarding voodoo power for personal gain without concern for the natural order of things. Now that he's human, his leftover plundered mojo is oozing around like a disease, clogging the crossroads with its putrescence.
Like a toilet.
Sure, why not?
Okay, let's pick it up. Here it is.
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Who's
So I don't
the
know if this
silliest
is part
pirate
of
in
the-
whole wide world.
don't-
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Heh.
It's gonna be useful for something, I guess, but I don't know if it's gonna help us get off the island. Let's take a look.
Polly, want a cracker?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Alright. We're gonna have to use that at some point. What else does she have? There's nothing in here, right? Scariest
what's in-
closet in
Don't
the
touch
world.
that. It's where I keep my unmentionables.
Okay. The Nortrebling Shrine. Put something in the shrine. The cheese. I don't think we have anything for the shrine. Not yet. Alright, let's skip back to a portal, but I don't see. Hang on. Okay, I don't see how to use that exactly. Or where? At least not in conjunction with this. Go back to the giant doorway.
Yeah, nothing. And I'm starting to get cuts on my hands. What's this thing made of anyway?
We have to sacrifice it? Is that it? Can we put it in the
That'd make a
clamshell?
Lousy perch.
Lousy perch. Okay. And we use it on the crystal nose.
That'd make a lousy perch.
Apparently not. Alright. Said I was gonna fix that. I didn't get to fix it. Gotta make sure I don't go off screen with the mouse, otherwise it just minimizes the game. I have an app that fixes that, though. I just never set it up. I didn't get a chance to. We have no reason to go back here, right? Yeah, they're not gonna let us in. Can we give him this? Or actually, we can give him his magnifying glass back. His decoder.
I don't need to see that in manatee vision.
Nope.
I don't think they'd enjoy my parrot as much as I do.
Nope. That didn't work. What to do here?
Free vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels!
Get them while they're vowels.
That'd make a lousy perch. Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
Yeah, it's the same things.
Bye.
Au
Nothing
revoir.
new's opened up there.
For now.
Oh, I might have to get a hint here. This might be the first hint we use in the game, because I'll have to use universal hint system. I don't think the parrot's part of this puzzle. Well, we have everything we need. We need to go to the sponge place to find the sponge. We know that. The other issue is that I need to get past the marquee, so we need to change the wind. And then once we do that, these are all the items we have. We have the cheese, we have the YouTube still. The wind vane. What can I do on the ship? Not much, actually. He won't sail because obviously the wind is blowing towards the island very strongly. Look at the map.
It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Schlinger Island.
Yeah. There's tar.
That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns.
Used for patching up cracks and hazing bosons?
I don't think anything short of explosive force is going to open up that tar barrel.
We've shot the cannon and we've broken all the unicorns already. That's how we got the item that was able to open the unbreakable glass so we could get the map to go find the shrine.
Again!
Well, he did say not again, so maybe this is something we had to do. We can't go inside the ship, right?
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Okay, so you can't go in there. Go see what he has. I think we need something that's able... Oh, you know, maybe the unbreakable... Probably not, yeah. See, now he's gone from here, but there's nothing for us to pick up. Maybe we need to use this. The unbreakable bottle breaker. On that item. The crystal on the nose. Let's try that. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. I mean, if we can't turn it and it's unbreakable... Although the marquee had, like, something, like a lever, and you put it in there and he used it, so I don't know. Let's try it. It's worth a try. Oh!
Looks like I cut off the door's nose to spite its face.
There we go. Can we take the weird face?
All I can do to save a little face.
There you go.
I wonder if I can see anything on the other side. There's something interesting in there, but I can't tell what it is.
Something interesting in there, but he can't tell what it is. So we got the mask. Rather get a hit than getting to use every item in your inventory on something. That's a typical move for most. Yeah, I don't like when people do that. At least with Universal Hint System, you get like a subtle. It doesn't have to be like, you know, the complete solution. Do I need to see inside? Use this on it?
I don't need to see that in manatee vision.
I don't need to see that in manatee. YouTube maybe?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. What kind of cheesy ancient civilization worships manatees?
And we got that. The mask. I think the ancient door face is something we need to use.
I hope the Marquis doesn't mind that I've broken the face off his ancient manatee door thingy.
Alright. Remember there were two... There were either two... It was either one or two, but there were two places in the forest that... had, like... that clamshell and a little item next to it. Like, I don't know if those are part of this puzzle. See if we can find one, just to try it out. If we go this way, we'll find one. There, that. Does that work with this? Because it looks like we could fit the mask maybe onto it.
Nah.
Nope. Wasted time. Not really.
That's not made of unbreakable glass.
Not.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Okay, so I think the jungle's out of play here. Can we put on the mask and get back into Club 41? Is that an option?
Nope.
Obviously not. Show the mask here. If not, we're gonna go zero it to the Marquis de Singe.
No.
Nope. I'm sure the Marquis de Singe is gonna be mad at us for taking it off the door. Alright, Marquis. He's looking for proof that should work. That's a good point. Let's try it.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
I've got your proof you're up to no good. Okay, here we go.
Does this look familiar?
Where'd you find that?
It fell off that creepy ancient door in the jungle.
An ancient door with a manatee head in the jungle? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure, but you might want to check it out someday. Looks like it could be pretty interesting, scientifically speaking. I'm heading back there now to break through the door with my piratey wiles. First, I'll need some dynamite. Then a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, and then some sort of rudimentary lathe.
He'll never open that door without my key. Still, I'd better follow him from a safe distance, just to make sure he doesn't upset my long-term plans.
Uh-oh.
There we go. He has the key.
Ah, so it appears that Monsieur Threepwood has found the Vicalian Port du Vent.
Naughty little parrot boy.
Hello? Is anybody in there?
How silly of me. Threepwood would never be clever enough to get through that door.
I am too clever enough to get through that door. Or at least make him think I am.
Oh, I got it. Put the chicken in there. And now with the chicken in there, he'll think I'm inside. Not the chicken, the parrot, I mean.
Just had a really weird idea.
There we go.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
I've got a mission for you, little parrot. Go to the other side of this door and open it.
We
from
got
the other
this.
side.
A pirate parrot. I'm sorry, I call him a chicken. He's talking about the chicken with the pulley in the middle. That's why I was like, thrown off.
And yet there's still something downright charming about it.
Yep, fake gold. Wasn't there like an episode of Gilligan's Island where they found what they thought was gold and they were going to be rich if they ever got off the island, but then it turned out to be pyrite? I vaguely remember that. Alright, so we go back, we talk to the Marquis, tell him, hey, we got inside. He's gonna know we're inside once he hears our voice, or at least think he will. The game saved itself, so I think we're making progress.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
Let's talk to this guy.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
I'm heading back to open the freaky door. Maybe, but does it matter that they couldn't get off the island? Great. Yeah, I used to watch that all the time as a kid. That show was on every day, and I loved it. And they were such idiots for not being able to get off the island. Eventually, they made movies where they got off the island and turned it into a resort, which was funny. But not as good.
I thought you should know that I'm heading back to the jungle to try to open the door again.
Really?
Yes, really. Ciao.
Hide.
Come out wherever you are, Monsieur Threepwood. Is anybody in there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
What? Howdy?
I can't believe he fell for that. This looks
Lock
like it
him
might be
inside.
useful. Who's the cleverest pirate in the whole wide world?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
There you go.
Holy ships!
Yeah, Marianne.
Threepwood. Well played, Monsieur Threepwood. You have forced me to reveal the location of the hidden temple. But without my head, a simpleton like you will never be able to figure out which of the so-called wind gods must be summoned to master this ancient wind control device, and I will reveal nothing.
That's a wind control device? Thanks for telling me.
You didn't know? Ugh. I can see it's time for this Marquis to take matters into his own hands.
All right, we found the device. Let's do what we can with it. Don't forget there was also Mrs. Owl, but Marianne, yeah, for sure. Remember, there were two
It's
gingers.
so empty without a pearl.
I don't think she signed on to do the movies or the last season. Ah, the pearl. Look at this. Look at this. This is what's going to change the wind. Yeah, I think when you got to the movies that came after the series, they switched Ginger.
The winds are still blowing in. Looks like I've got some ancient wind gods to summon. I wonder if that idol can be used to summon wind gods.
Idol can be used to summon wind gods. How do we get the
According to
pearl?
Singe, this ancient doohickey controls the winds on Flotsam Island. Somehow.
Clamshell. Maybe we're supposed to use the lever. Maybe the lever is what we need.
Guess I didn't do whatever I was supposed to do.
Okay, what were we supposed to do? Oh, I get it. How the heck did we solve this?
Faces on those idols look familiar.
Faces on the idols look familiar. Where have we seen these faces before?
I wonder if the wind gods on the idols are related to the ones on the weather vane.
Oh, the weather vane. Okay. There you go. Got it. I didn't notice the faces on there before.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way. Aha!
All right, and now it tells you which one you got to make the face for. Okay, this is not that bad. The game does give hints. Yeah, I like this game for that reason. It's not all moon logic. Why is it not letting me spin this around? I gotta touch it. There we go.
Weird.
It is a cool puzzle. This game, the puzzles are pretty decent in this game. There we go. Now we use the lever. Right? This is right?
Oh.
Come on, Guybrush.
Ah.
There we are.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Let's do this. Ah, okay. That's the first... Where's he going?
That must have been the god of winds that knock off your hat.
Threepwood, cease your ham-fisted fumblings and surrender that hand.
Make me.
Oh no!
Hey, I'm still alive.
Okay, so we gotta finish the puzzle. We know he can shoot us. I was gonna stick the YouTube in that gun. Probably to, you know, whatever he was firing at me, fire it back at him, but it didn't give me the chance to do that. So let's go figure out the other puzzles. Part of the puzzles. We gotta go to the jungle, pretty much. So we found one. There's 3 more we gotta do. Is it this way? Nope. Sacrifice altar. Maybe back this way. Oh, wow. This is missing, like, part of it. We need to find that.
Aha!
Yeah, but it's incomplete. We're not able to complete it.
This idol looks like it's missing something.
The Wheel of Cheese. Did we add the Wheel of Cheese here? There you go.
Not a bad fit.
Okay.
I better put this cheese back in my pants before a wandering capybara gobbles it up.
No, no, no. Don't put it in your pants. Leave it where it is. I'm trying to spin it. There we go. And... that, I think. Right.
Nothing.
It's the Wheel of Cheese. I think we gotta spin it. Can we spin it? No, he just keeps putting it away. Yeah, I know it's just cheese, but... do we have to do something with the cheese? Do we have to put it in the ink? Gotta make it into something? Alright, let's go to the next one.
I see.
So we can't just use it as cheese. We gotta make it into something. I think so. Here's one. Put the cheese in the ink, see if we could do something with that. I think there's also a fridge. Oh, we didn't pick up... man, we didn't pick up the... wind vane. At least we figured out that the cheese goes there. But it's got to turn into something first.
Aha!
Come back. Come back.
Oh. Ugh. This one looks like it's missing a nose. Interesting.
Oh, it's missing a nose. So there's a catch to all of these, isn't there? We use as a nose.
That's cheesy enough as it is.
Perfect.
Much better.
There's your
Well,
nose.
better anyway.
And this will be number 2.
I wonder what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, the mouth is wrong. The mouth's got to be the next one. He's got his tongue sticking out, that's why. It was the mouth from the other statue. My bad. Alright, 2. We got it.
I wonder what wind god that was supposed to... Ew. Broken wind. Got it.
Threepwood! Step away from that delicate machinery and give me your hand.
And if I don't?
Why does he keep doing this to us?
What a grouch.
He's doing this to get us away from the wind vane. I understand it, but now we gotta go find it again. That one's got nothing on it. The third one we just saw, so he took us there. But we need to get this back. That's the third one. Maybe even the fourth one. Nope. The voodoo lady's house. We don't have it, right? I don't think we do. Oh, we got it back. Somehow we got it back. So he blew us right to where we needed to be, and I thought we had to go back and get the vein. Screwed that up. It made it easy for us, and is this it? No. Reminiscent of other LeChuck fights where he follows you and knocks you to another seat. I got it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's done that. Especially in that fun house in the second game. Third game, rather. Or was it the second game? Alright. Can we add this here? I don't think we can do anything with this one, right? It's the one we already did. So we gotta figure out what to do with the cheese wheel. Alright, let's get out of here for now. Maybe putting the cheese wheel into the ink would be it, or the tar. But why would you put it in the tar? Tar's on the shit.
I don't want to get ink all over that.
Oh.
Actually, I kind of do, but I don't think it'll help.
Alright, the tar. Oh, the eyes are right here. Look at that. Now I'm seeing this. Put the cheese here.
I know what would cheer up these gruesome carvings. Cheese!
There you go. There you go.
Oh, and now my cheese wheel is staring at me.
Oh no, that's what you needed to do. That's what you needed to do. Let's go solve that. I always thought there'd be somebody who pop into there, like, you know, through the window, somebody in jail, but it doesn't seem like anybody's in jail or gonna be in jail. Alright, let's do this. One. The face we gotta make. We have those eyes. On the cheese wheel.
I didn't think it was possible, but this idol's cheesier than ever.
Bingo. I think that's it. Let's try. Alright, we got 3. Last one coming up.
Maria Conchita Alonso. I knew I should have worn my chinos today.
Ah, that must be the wind that makes you reconsider wearing shorts. No sign of the marquee. Good. All that shooting was giving me a headache.
That was a good joke. And now what do we do? We got one left, right? So unless that's it, unless we don't need to do anymore, because you didn't show up. Like, we didn't do this one, right? Or did we? I think it's the last one with the nose, maybe. He loved her in Predator 2. I forgot she was in that. You did because it's gone? So the wind must have changed then, right? Hold on, what do we have in our inventory? If it's done, then it should be up. Well, if it's done, it's down. See what's over here. Because we've covered 3 of the holes, not the last one. Correct, okay. Let's move around. See what's here. Yeah, that one's down. That's done. That included the one we added the nose to, right? Yeah, these are all done. Let's go back to the shrine and figure out what's left, if anything. There's the flag in town that's supposed to tell you that the wind has changed. See if we could see it. The flag's back here. No, the flag is still blowing the same way. So I don't think. We look at the flag. I don't think we solved it yet.
Carvings of mermaids. Or are they mermen?
Alright, let's get back here. No, that's a shack. I want to go here. Where we need to be. It's quite a good game. I want to give more Telltale games a chance. I have a whole bunch of them. I can see myself doing Batman next. Let's put this at the giant statue. Let's see what the lever does here. This will change anything. Yeah, Telltale is good. This is actually my first time playing a Telltale game. To be honest, I've never played them before. I've watched people play them. Never played it. Yeah, hard to believe, right?
It's locked.
I've heard good things about certain Telltale games, and other people were like, oh, they're not like point-and-click adventure games, they're like walking simulators, and I was like, no. I have a whole bunch of them, I just never got around to it. Wolf Among Us I have a couple of the Batman games. Walking Dead series, which Pi Lorson played recently, which is fantastic. I'll have to play that at some point. I think I'm only missing like 1 or 2 seasons of that. I could play through all those. And then you played Bone, which I know is no longer available, but I remember Bone when I was in high school. It's a comic. Surprised they actually made that into a Telltale series. I don't know who... I mean, it's cool and all, but I don't know who was like a big enough Bone fan. For that to, you know... There were fans of Bone, but I don't think they were enough to actually make money off that. They made 2 of those games, right? The Wolf and some of the Batman and Walking Dead story novel types, Monkey and Back to the Future are different and more open. Got it. Well, Braxton played Back to the Future. I saw that. And that was pretty cool. There were a lot of a mix. Some have more puzzles. Others are more about the story and choice matters stuff. Got it. Yeah, it seems like the Walking Dead stuff is more choice matters. Okay, so I missed something here. The idol. No, we can't do anything with that. So this one's done. What happens if we go this way? I think this takes us back to the creepy house. Yep. No, I have not played Wolf Among Us. It's been on my list for a while, though. I know DRS swears by that game. He loves that game. A lot of people have nothing but good things to say about it, so... So, this one's done. This was the one with the wheel of cheese, right? The one that we put the nose on, where is that? This way, maybe? Past here. We keep ending up here. Best Telltale game, in your opinion? Yeah, I'm gonna have to play that sooner than later. The heck? How can we not... The other one's by the... by the giant statue. It's over here. We missed something. Can't go there. Strange idol. There's another one over here, right? There's a third one over here. Okay. So we can actually get to the idols without having to go through the jungle. Here, just leave. Yes, they did make actual point and clicks. That I heard. It was an awesome experience to me. I finally played it and it was great. Just very, very different game that I had played before. Excellent art, voice acting. Maybe they'll make a sequel to that one because I don't... That one's not as, it's not licensed,
Okay,
right?
let's figure out the final wind idol thingy and get the heck...
Threepwood.
Oh, here we are.
Oh, jeez.
How'd you beat me here?
How'd you beat me here anyway?
Once I heard the third change in the winds, it was child's play for a scientifically trained intellect of my stature to deduce which of the four winds remained.
They're in Skunkscape games? I'll check that out. I'll check out their games. I'll write that down. You beat me here, so now what?
So, now what?
Now, my annoying pirate
Skunk
friend,
ape. Got
you
it.
hand over that ancient leverometer device. I restore the winds to their full
Skunk ape.
force, and you accompany me
Skunk
to the
ape.
laboratorium so that I can properly
Homework.
remove and study your hand with the pointy sticks of science.
Leverometer?
The thing with the seahorse on it.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'll be giving you that. It's a good thing DeSinge's rifle is just as wimpy as the man who built it.
So he threw us all the way back here. I think we need to use the YouTube on it. Go back.
You're still here?
But of course.
Can we get to anything? Looks like it's King Louis.
Hey, look! It's King Louis the 12th!
My liege, I thought you were dead.
Yeah, it's too bad. Use the YouTube. This has got to be the YouTube. There we go.
What was that fooping sound?
Beats me. Now, if you'll just stop waiting that
got
rifle
this.
around, I've got some winds to change.
Not so fast, insignificant pirate person. Sacre merde!
Okay. A messed up idol. Alright, so it's gotta be that one. That one. Nope. Okay, so when he has the pleasant sound come out of him, that's when we know we're right. Yeah, Back to the Future looked really good. The 3D controls here are kind of jank, but at least you could use the mouse to move around, and I think that's what really makes it a little bit easier. I don't know if you had the mouse control in Back to the Future, because that's what I've started using here, and it's been fine. That's it. All right, we got it. Last puzzle. Last part of the puzzle. Similar system for this game. Got it. Yeah, I was thinking of using Joy to Key on this, but the controls for this are probably a little smoother. They seem like it. There we go. We switched the wind.
All right! Ooh, the pox is blowing out to sea. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the fundament. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Zut alors! The winds.
Do you have any idea what you've done? Without the winds of flotsam bringing me a steady supply of injury-prone pirate test subjects, the pace of my groundbreaking experiments was slow to a crawl.
Talk to the hand, sicko, cause the pirate ain't listening.
Ugh, mark my words, Threepwood. You'll rue the day you cross the Marquis de Singe. And your little hand, too.
Rue? I don't know the meaning of the word.
Literally, he doesn't know
Looks
the
like
meaning
my
of
work
the
here
word.
is done. I better hurry back to the screaming narwhal before the flotsamites get wind of the, wind. Van Winslow, where are you?
Right here, sir.
Raise anchor and get us the heck out of here before the winds change.
Alright, we're off this island.
Sir, Captain.
There we go. Thank you, Dr. Goa. I got up the volume on that one.
Congratulations, sir. The screaming narwhal has successfully escaped from Flotsam Island. Where to now?
I think I'm gonna have to eventually, like, make Streamlabs its own source in OBS so that when it plays with sounds, the sounds will always be the same, and I could like set a limiter for it so they're always equalized, because every sound I get is different volumes, so that might be the way to do it. I have to look into that. Set sail for Rock of Gelato so I can find a lane, finish off LeChuck, then I can work on my tam. Let's go find a lane.
Mr. Van Winslow, if you would be so kind, I would like you to set sail for...
Come again, sir.
Uh-oh.
I said set a course for... Oh, come on!
Come on board, sir.
Game saved. It's just smacking him around. What to do, what to do. We got tar here. Anything we can do with the tar barrel?
Tar might be useful. Ow!
Can't use the tar. The map? Can we use the map?
Winslow,
Sir.
set a course for here. Hey! Whoa! Ow!
Oh, we're not doing that, are we? Climb up.
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree. That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree.
Can't climb up there? What about the quarters door?
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Cannon? Can we do anything with the cannon? No, we can't. Well, we can.
Nothing like a deafening cannon discharge to clear the mind.
Man, what are we gonna need here to stop this hand from bothering us?
Captain on deck.
See where it goes. The hand will guide us. Possibly. Off course. Something about that barrel of tar.
That's one strong barrel.
What do we do with the barrel? Can we get it open? Probably not with this, right? No, it went back there.
I don't think anything short of explosive force is going to open up that tar barrel.
Explosive force. It's the cannon.
Nothing like a deafening cannon discharge. To
That's
clear
a
the mind.
hint. Explosive force. What explodes on here? We got the cannon. We don't have any items that explode, right? We don't have the bombs anymore. The timing puzzle. Yeah, that's what I figured. We gotta get it to the cannon. And then use the cannon. Let's try it. It's pretty fun. I'm having fun with this. Come on, get down there. Use the cannon. Boom. Got it.
That's just swell. My brand new ship's all covered with tar. This is all your fault, you know. Ow!
Now I'm thinking fourth dimensionally. Yes. Starting to figure this one out. Now we got tar on the floor. What the heck do we do with that? Puddle of tar.
Hey, I bet this sticky puddle of tar would be perfect for trapping my evil hand. Well, I guess I shouldn't have tipped my, hand. That's what I call a sticky situation.
He's got to trap his hand with the... So what do we have? A locket. A mask.
Now, why would I want to get that all covered with sticky tar?
How do you get your hand into the
Sticky puddle
tar?
of tar would be perfect for trapping my evil hand.
This doesn't make any sense now.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have tipped my, hand. Ah, I hate scrubbing tar off my main mast.
Puddle of tar, puddle of tar.
That's what I call a sticky situation.
You can't put your hand in the tar. Locket, the weather main, the bottle breaker, flyer. Oi. It's probably really obvious. I'm just not figuring it out. We need more tar? Is that it? No idea. Might need more tar. You don't remember? Oh, we'll just have to figure it out. He's getting sick.
Whoa!
Alright, let's get out of here. Nah, he just put it back into... Oh, maybe we should talk to him. Good point. Instead of giving him seasickness. He's a friendly fella.
Mr. Van Winslow, set sail for the...
What's that, sir?
I said make way to the... Well, that's not gonna work.
Yep, nope, still problematic.
Winslow,
Captain?
just go where I point. Oh, come on! Ugh, stupid boxed hand!
Yeah, nope.
Ow! What the...
Oh, there we go. We got it. We figured that out.
Can't reach... Tar... Sticking... Pronouns... Failing... Guess I'm stuck.
Can we talk to him now?
Mr. Winslow, make way for... the Rock of Gelato.
The Rock of Gelato, here we come.
And get me some grog for this hand.
There we go. I think that's the end of episode 1, right?
Finally, the Rock of Gelato. Now to find Elaine. Mr. Van Winslow, my spyglass.
Aye, aye, sir.
He's good. He knows
Thank you,
every
Dr. Goa.
aspect of this game.
Elaine's ship looks pretty good considering that it was exploding the last time I saw it. But where's my ship? And Elaine? Is she out looking for me? Is she still in LeChuck's clutches? Is her beautiful bloated corpse slowly rotting at the bottom of the... Hey! What's that? Winslow, enhance the upper right quadrant 50%. It's my ship! Winslow, full enhancement!
Is Elaine on that ship?
Elaine,
Yep.
I'm coming, Flunder Bunny! Wait, what's that? Oh no, it's LeChuck! Elaine, look out! Flunder Bunny?
Ooh.
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Could you wait a little longer?
Be continued in chapter 2. Okay, we're gonna start chapter 2. Yeah, gelato, it's hit or miss here in America. There are some good gelato places, but you gotta find the right ones. And you gotta find the ones where they make it, you know, right there. Not like it's like, you know, manufactured in a store somewhere, or a factory rather, or a store where it's delivered to the place. It's got to be done right there. There are a couple of places I know of in Brooklyn. There's was a really good gelato place we went to in Vancouver, so you could tell by looking at it that it's going to be good. Just the consistency of it. But do your research. Yeah, we never had gelato when we were on the West Coast, that one trip we made out there, but you know, you could definitely find it. Yeah, when it's like ice cream, it's like gelato should be like, it has like a consistency, almost like, you know, when they mix everything up and on like the Cold Stone Creamery, like before they serve it to you, it should have like that consistency after they've mixed it up, where it's not like solid ice cold, like, you know what I mean? It should be a little melty. Yeah, it should melt almost instantly. There you go. All right, so here are the credits. Let the credits roll. So far, so good. I'm really enjoying this. Episode 1 was great. It had some crazy puzzles. I'm assuming the other episodes are probably not as long. There's a dope gelato place here called Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins is good. It's not quite gelato, but it is good. We have a Carvel near us, too. And then we have a bunch of Stone Cold Creameries. There's this place, though, about half an hour away from here called Beanie's. And they have Reese's Pieces gelato. It's basically peanut butter gelato with Reese's Pieces in it. Pretty good. Yep, there's your cast. Man, I remember Carvel birthday ice cream cakes. Everyone wanted one when I was... Yeah, that's what it was back then. Carvel was only East Coast at that point. Fudgy the Whale was the big one. Cookie Puss. Even Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts was always East Coast, and then they spread out throughout the rest of America. That's not the OG LeChuck. No, he looks like he's charming her now. That's a bad thing. Gonna have to save her from LeChuck and his spell that he's got over her. I miss Superman ice cream around here. Superman ice cream. His huge mast. No, don't put it that way, Braxton. I don't want to think about that. Oh, spell, right. Yes. His spell, not his huge mast. Monkey babies. Charles and Max Stemmel.
Har, har, har.
Har, har, har. All right. Here we go. So it just kind of restarts. It's a different voice actor, yeah. Earl Bowen. Alright, well, I'm going to take a quick break. Since we're going to start the second chapter, I already have it loaded up, so... Let me put on some commercials. I added some new ones.
Saturday. You feel that? And he'll win.
Yeah, alright. They're going to play the commercials, so I'll leave you with commercials for now. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Don't go away. We're going to start chapter 2 and see how far we get.
It just doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense today.
Everything's topsy-turvy.
Mr. Ripplepack!
When madness takes over.
Go! Flatbush!
Baywatch Summer, 7:30 Saturday.
Don't come near me.
me.
Thursday, John Amos, Ernest Borgnine, and the cop of the future are set up by a girl on the edge. Then a new puppy brings Chrissy and Jack closer together.
Yeah, there's nothing a girl likes more than a little tickle on the tummy.
Three's Company after Future Cop and Barney Miller.
Hurry, get in great shape at a great price. Lucille Roberts' Wild Wild Weekend Sale now through Sunday. Just $49 per year. Buys you 2 wild years of aerobics, weights, universal, saunas, diets, parties, pools, and much, much more at the all-new Lucille Roberts. That's just $49 per year for a full 2-year membership. But you have to hurry and join because Lucille Roberts' Wild Wild Weekend ends Sunday, 5 p.m. So get ready to have a wild time. Join Lucille Roberts during the Wild Wild Weekend Sale now through Sunday, 5 p.m. It's wild.
We've been going together for 3 years now. Charlotte, will you be my... My... Oh, my.
It's a gorgeous car. What is it?
It's a new Dodge Charger 500.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's the optional Hertz shifter.
Elliot?
Yeah.
Hey, where are the headlights?
They're hidden where the bumper loops around the grill.
Hey, these are new high-back seats.
Yeah. See how nice they fit?
My name's Sheila. What's yours? Elliot? That's a cute name. Bet it really rides smooth. Huh, El?
Why don't we find out?
Elliot!
1970 Charger 500. If you can cope with a whole new image, you could be Dodge material.
When Lipton blows the whistle, you gotta have a cup of tea. Listen to the Lipton whistle. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Lipton tea.
Lipton flow-through tea bags, like 2 bags of flavor in one.
Not pretty.
A little too rough for you, precious?
Not easy.
How do you hide a gun in a bikini?
Crime solving. It's no picnic.
You could even say he was ugly. Really? Ooh.
Anyone can hold a gun. It takes 2 to tango.
I like your moves.
But 3 to knock 'em down in style.
Start taking it off. All of it.
Charlie's Angels, 1:30 today on TV1.
Chicken-lickin'. I'd like...
We're closed, lady.
My cousin's dropped in.
Lady, I'm mopping up.
What are you mopping with?
What am I mopping with?
What kind of cleaner?
A liquid.
Mix some spick and span.
Spick and span?
Want to get home? It'll put power in the water. Go over where you just cleaned.
But it's clean.
Look, spick and span wouldn't leave all that greasy dirt.
Hey, thanks, lady. If there's anything I could ever do for you.
I have these cousins who dropped in.
Spick and span gets the dirt liquid cleaners leave behind.
What about Pam? You can tell your mother, Harold.
What, Mom?
Her job, is it working out?
Great, Mother. Just great.
But can she still take care of you?
Just fine, Mom, really.
Forgive me for asking, Harold, but her job, this apartment, so much to take care of. Maybe a maid would help out.
She can handle it, Mom. Pam's a genius.
I could come over, help with the laundry, no trouble. Is that a new shirt?
No, Pam washed it. She used this.
Salvo. It sure seems to do a good job. Oh, and tablets. Looks easy.
Pam says it makes life a little bit simpler.
Salvo.
Relax, Mom. No one takes better care of her husband.
Oh! Hey, you two talking about me. Only my...
Simple, sure Salvo tablets. Real help for the busy working woman.
No. No. No, no, no. No, I don't like it. No. I don't like it. Yes, it's fantastic. It's just fantastic. Yes, they're beautiful. Yes, I love them.
Socialites, the choosy woman's choice.
Perfect sleeper. Perfect
I'm Joey Heatherton. Serta's Perfect Sleeper mattress is something great to sleep on. It gives you firmness and comfort. It's the perfect combination. You'll love it. Now, instead of counting sheep, you can count on a good night's sleep. Be a perfect sleeper. Buy a perfect sleeper, perfect sleeper. Buy a Serta. Woo! I'm Julie.
Yeah, I added a whole bunch of new commercials there, and I don't think, VLC does a really good job of shuffling because it didn't show any of the new ones from what I could see. But I'll fix that. I want to keep adding more commercials to that. And I got to get rid of some of the other ones that really don't make sense. I want to add more toy commercials. The Be Right Back screen. Let's see if we could actually do that. All right, Monkey Island Chapter 2. Let's get that going. I'll install Chapter 1 then. I don't think I need to change the settings on this, right? The first time I played episode 1, it came up as 640 by 480 or something weird, some like weird resolution. No, it keeps the settings. That's cool. Yeah, there you go. Right? That's what we're set at. Looks like it. Full screen. I don't know what a extra point of quality would add to it, but this is called The Siege of Spinner K. New game. Right? I hope. No. I hope it's a new game. We're not, like, it's not seeing the save from before, maybe. Resume game. It's got to be new game. There we go.
It has been said, what fates impose that men must need abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide. Yet, Guybrush Threepwood has somehow managed to turn the tides of fate by removing the voodoo curses from his nemesis, LeChuck. Infected himself, Guybrush escaped the scientific experiments of the Marquis de Sange and managed to divert the ill winds of change, an action which could alter his own fate as well as the fate of the entire Caribbean. That is, if he lives long enough.
Uh-oh.
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Now, wait a minute. I'm sure there's been some mistake. I don't even know you.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Morgan Le Fay, mighty pirate hunter. My name is feared across the 7 seas. I've taken down some of the most hardened, grog-guzzling scumbags from here to Zanzibar. It's an honor to finally face off against the legendary Guybrush Threepwood.
Le Fay? But you're a woman. I thought... Wait, you've heard of me?
Have I heard of you? Guybrush Threepwood, the pirate who destroyed the ghost pirate LeChuck single-handedly? Who discovered the mythical treasure of Big Whoop? Who escaped the inescapable Carnival of the Damned? I've been following you my whole life!
Wow.
Don't be too flattered. I'm here for the job. The Marquis de Sange wants that hand of yours, so I'm bringing you in. And don't even try your insult sword fighting technique on me. That's something only farm boys use these days.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow. Ow! I was using that.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Pick up your sword and face me like a man.
Like you're a man or like I'm a man?
On guard.
Oh, we're sword fighting. What are we doing here? Bays of Hammerstead, how are you? I love that joke. How did you get on my ship?
How did you get on my ship anyway?
I simply grappled aboard while you were busy staring out at the sunset. You aren't very observant, you know. By the way, my grapple hook got stuck, so you owe me a new one.
Or a new grapple hook.
Hey, where's Winslow? You better not have hurt him, you salty sea witch.
He's fine. I've just got him tied up in the main quarters. Keep your head in the fight.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I am sure I can wriggle my way out of these ropes eventually.
What about the tar? It looks like they cleaned up the tar.
Aren't you getting tired yet?
Not a chance. I trained myself by studying your moves. I can match you blow for blow. Heck, I can even hold my breath for 5 minutes, just like you.
Ha! I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You mean that's true? I thought the stories were exaggerated. Impressive.
There's the hand. The seagull doesn't know what to do with it.
Why are you taking orders from that Desinge guy anyway? He's clearly one loony doctor. He's got lampreys in his lighthouse.
I'm a mercenary. It's what I do. Once hired, I won't quit till the job is done. Even if it means taking down a pirate as renowned as yourself.
Renowned? I didn't even realize I was now.
Yes, you're renowned and nowned.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Not gonna happen.
This is one fierce battle. I don't think I have anything else to say to her.
Back off, woman.
Never.
I think we just gotta find a way to win this fight. Spin the wheel. Fish.
Bet that line could hold my weight, but it's about an inch out of reach.
We have to climb it?
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your
think we need to climb
I'm
it.
sure they all suffocated.
That's the mast of my ship, the Screaming Narwhal.
Yes, I know what a mast is.
You can't climb it, right?
That's the mast.
Yes, you mentioned that.
Where do we go? Where do we go? He's got no more tar on here.
The cannon isn't pointed at her. Besides, aiming at things actually on my ship is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, you don't want to hit her with a cannon. A fish.
Winslow put that barrel up there to keep it from rolling around on deck, or to keep me from breaking it.
Is there anything we could throw at it?
I need another hand to be able to do that. My good one is busy keeping me from dying.
Let's see if we get the hand.
I can't reach it from here.
We gotta move. That's what we gotta do.
Look behind you! A three-headed sea chimp!
No thanks, I've already had lunch.
Oh, that's taking it too far.
Alright, we need to get this hand back. That's what it is. That's
Get
a
off my
clue.
hand, stupid bird.
Oh, there's a hook there.
Shoot, get away.
Oh, he came back. Get the hook. Put the hook on. Hey, Alex, how are you? Happy Sunday.
Where's the rope part?
Well, obviously I kept
We're
the rope.
pirating today.
You wouldn't believe the number of situations a length of rope comes in handy for. For example, using it to tie up your first mate.
Yeah, Well, I'm keeping the hook.
Go ahead. I'll just take it back after I kill you.
Nice, nice. Today's a good day for that. Sundays are made for hiking. Alright, so we got the hook. We're gonna have to slide down the rope, right? See if we can get back upstairs.
Can't we talk this out instead?
Nope.
I spent the morning doing chores around the house, so I didn't really get to go hiking today, but we have a reservoir near our house that I like to go down to and just walk around there. It's about a mile around, so I do about 2 or 3 walks around it.
Aha!
Alright, we got this. There you go.
Ha! Try and catch me now. Bet you didn't see that move coming. Yikes!
Yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend otherwise. Alright. Can we hit the fish now?
Was that supposed to hurt me somehow?
Nope.
Maybe. Did it work?
No.
Dang.
We gotta get it to come to the other side, I think.
Never mind.
Yeah, pretty chill weekend. I hope yours was as good. It's been okay. Can't complain.
See if you can parry this.
It's nice out at least. No rain this weekend.
Shoot, I thought that'd work.
Okay, I think we now need to move the ship.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Not gonna happen.
Gotta get back up top. We gotta spin the ship's wheel.
Never.
That's gonna move the fish. I don't know what we're gonna accomplish with that. Maybe the fish is what the seagull wants to get it away from the hand?
Oh man, if that barrel breaks, Winslow is gonna be mad.
We're supposed to break it. Try it again. Supposed to break it on that side, though. Still nothing. Man, how do we break this barrel? Spin the wheel the other way? No, there's no other way to spin the wheel. Go mess with the seagull now.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Yeah, we're fighting alright in the Monkey Island game.
Look behind you! A 3-headed sea chimp!
No thanks. I've already had lunch.
No, that's taking it too far.
Alright, seagull. Go eat the fish.
Get out of here. Go on, shoot.
Oh, great. He's with the barrel. That's awesome.
Sorry, Morgan. I hate to do this to a fan, but you did cut off my hand.
What? Uh-oh. You are good, Guybrush Threepwood. Well, I hate to battle and run, but I've got to see a doctor about this hand.
Oh, she took the hand. No. Oh, we got a hook now.
Here I come, Captain Threepwood. Where is the lass? I'll run her through and use her for fish bait.
She's gone. And she took my hand.
Quick, let's get after her.
Let her go, Mr. Winslow. I've got to find Elaine. Last time I saw her, she was falling into LeChuck's evil clutches.
Looked like a cheerful, friendly moment to
Evil
me.
clutches.
Evil clutches.
We're not going far with the mast in that shape. The cowardly cutthroat must have released the counterweight I set up to keep the mast balanced. Now it's cracked.
It is?
It is indeed. It may be just a hairline fracture, but I can tell. We'll have to take it easy until we can get her fixed.
Very well, Mr. Winslow. We'll head for the Jerkbait Islands.
Right. We can have our mast repaired there.
Sure. Also, that's the direction Elaine was headed.
I'll steer while you navigate. I mounted the map outside your quarters for your convenience.
Alright, we're on our way to find Elaine, I guess. And LeChuck, who's romancing her right now.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Alright, where are we going? Jerkbait Islands.
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Here we are.
Are we there yet, Mr. Winslow?
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Really? Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here, but if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Merfolk? Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well...
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
Don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Mermaids.
A plastic pair. I gotta say, the humor in this game is really, really good, and the voice acting is pretty good. It's not the best voice acted Telltale game I've heard, but it's good. They did really good with trying to capture the original voices that they could get the voice actors for. You know, they got the original voice actors for some of these roles, obviously, and then the ones they couldn't, they did a pretty good job. So... I'm sure they would have made more Monkey Island games had they not gone out of business. Or had Disney not bought LucasArts.
Oh, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little alien like me?
Sorry about that.
Has a little bit more of an adult feel to it. Yeah.
So, are you a
That's right. I am 100% proud Vocalian merfolk. Tail kinda gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner Cay?
What brings us to Spinner Cay? I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. If he's married to Elaine, why does he keep talking about, like, you know, mermaids and... Like, you think he wasn't married the way he's talking?
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
Technically, if she hooks up with LeChuck, she's cheating on poor Guybrush with him. So that's not good. But that's not what they're insinuating yet. They're just friendly.
I could probably take
Friendly.
him. You know,
According to
if I
Winslow.
had to.
He is a sailor after all.
Elaine's usually
There you
the
go.
head, right?
Yeah, I think so. She went right over to the royal chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Royal Chamber. Got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later.
There's 5 episodes to this season, so it's considered one season, and this is the only one they made, unfortunately. You go from port to port, you know. Yep.
Ever hear of a man named Dakava? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge Guy? Yeah, I remember him. Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
Roe Island. Alright, so we gotta go to Roe Island. That's one. Not Rhode Island. Roe Island. At some point.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
A transit pass?
Where can I get a transit pass?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga, in the royal chamber. But it looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
Yeah, Command and Conquer was fun. It did get to be pretty hard at the end. Well, not hard, but it long to finish that last mission. But that's how those games end up. That's how it was with Red Alert. So I'm gonna play the Nod campaign at some point. But game 150 was fun. But I'm really having fun with this too. This is a good choice, Dr. Goa. This is Dr. Goa's viewer's choice game.
Where can I get a transit pass?
Where can we get this again?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga,
Beluga.
in the royal chamber.
The royal
But it
chamber.
looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
Dispute?
Do you know where I can get my mask repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
All right. Well, there we go. Some pirates up here. This is the royal chamber. See what that dispute is all about.
Give me what I want, or we'll tear your whole town to pieces looking.
Oh, he's got the plague.
Not have the ancient
pox.
summoning artifacts.
Then maybe we'll move on to your innards and tear those to pieces looking, you overgrown tadpole.
Please, calm down. I'm sure we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Elaine!
Guybrush! Oh, Guybrush, thank goodness you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of voodoo pops you released from LeChuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was misspelled. The breath mints had artificial ingredients. It wasn't my fault. I bet there was a conspiracy.
Oh my god! Your hand!
What hand?
Well, exactly. What happened to your hand? And where is your wedding ring?
Uh-oh.
Well, it happened like this.
I should gut you where you stand.
I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
Oh, no, that's the one I...
Just take it. Trust me. And don't lose it, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, come on. Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Shut up, you.
Give me the summoning artifact.
Not really. If you want to pick a game to put on the viewer's choice poll, it's 5,000 points. I could charge you for it. After the fact, and I'll add it to the poll now. I mean, voting's already started, but if you want to pick a game off this list, I'll be glad to add it. I mean, voting, the poll's going to go until next Sunday, 1 week from today, so there's plenty of a chance that he's got the clap from Dokken in every port he lands on. Yeah, something like that. And he's a married man too, so yeah, so if you want to pick a game, just let me know which game you want to pick off that list, and I'll add it to the poll, and then we'll figure out which game is going to get voted on for next. That'll be game 152. Here's the poll for anybody who wants to vote. We've got quite a few games on there. I'll add your game, Alex, if you want to select one. Otherwise, we'll do it for the next poll. Game 153 is going to be Legend of Grimrock 2. I've been waiting to play that since we played Legend of Grimrock back in April. That's going to be fun. I love Grimrock. More blobbers. That's what we're going to play. So, yeah. Some good choices on there. We got Quake. We got Diamonds. No, not Diamonds Are Forever. From Russia with Love. Really good James Bond game. We got the Neverhood, Deadpool, which was winning the poll last time I looked, and the Nod campaign for Command and Conquer. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see which one gets picked. I'm up for all those games. I already have Neverhood and Deadpool installed on my system from way back when I thought I was going to play them, and then I never got to play them because I went on a hiatus last year. So, be cool if one of those got picked, but we'll see. All right, let's go back in. Okay, let's talk to them up here. I don't know what's going on. Gotta figure out what the dispute is about.
Grande will not be given to these vile tyrants.
So, what's everybody talking about?
Arr, me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Sicky pox.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of a cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
Oh, Chieftain Beluga is the guy we gotta talk to. Yes, Deadpool as in Marvel. He had a game. It came out, and then they stopped selling it for whatever reason. So it's not sold anymore. I do have it. I have the game. You could still load it on Steam if you actually bought it before they stopped selling it. So there's that. And yeah, it's the actual game based off the comic, and it's pretty cool because they reference the comics a lot, and there's some good art in there. And some people said it was very memorable, but I think it's a fun game. I want to check that out. I know you're into comics, so that's on the poll. What is this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find the Sponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Sea creatures?
Aye, and that's why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's very lewd from what I saw, but it's a good like action game. So you mentioned summoning artifacts.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
Yeah, they have guest stars too. Cable's in the game, Rogue, Domino, of course, Psylocke, and I think Wolverine's in it too. I don't know if he's actually in the game or if it's like some kind of dream sequence or something. It's been a while since I've seen anybody play that game, but I've never got to play it myself, so looking forward to it. All the games on the list at some point we're going to play. Just a matter of people voting on what game they want to see first. You mentioned summoning artifacts. We did that. What are these legendary sea creatures?
What are these legendary sea creatures?
Though I have never seen them, the prophecies say they are a physical representation of the ocean gods on Earth, and that they will lead the way to the mouth and the sponge.
Mouth?
Enough of this! The only mouth you need to be concerned with is the one I'm gonna shove a hook through if I don't get those summoning artifacts!
I'm sure we can come up with a slightly less grisly approach if we try.
It's all good, Alex. I wanted to give you a chance because I know you missed the last viewer's choice when we were doing it the old way. I'm sure you got like tons of points too, so spend. But yeah, if this works out, we'll probably do a viewer's choice poll for every other game. Probably 75% of the games coming forward, but I am going to play Legend of Grimrock 2 because I don't want to go too long without playing that. I'm really interested in playing that after playing the first game. I got that on my mind, so that'll be game 153, and 152 will be whatever's on the poll, whatever gets voted on, and then we'll take it from there. So before you know it, it'll be Halloween. The year is almost over. Like, summer's halfway through. Beyond halfway through. Couldn't believe that. Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
I do. And as chieftain of the Vacalians, I am the only one that does.
The only one who
Maybe you
should.
could tell Captain McGillicuddy some of the ritual words if he agrees to take only half the sponge.
You'll be telling them all to me, or you'll be our chieftain catcher today come supper.
That raft ride by the docks looks fun.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes.
That's
Doing
a
my
transit
part to
pass.
support the economy, you know.
All right. Thanks, Laney Pooh.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry, Laney Pooh.
Have any of you heard of Coronado de Cava?
Have any of you ever heard of Coronado de Cava? I was told to look for him here and show him a locket.
I do remember this man. He too is obsessed with finding La Esponja Grande. But I have not seen him around Spinner Cay for some time. Perhaps he gave up. Or died in the pursuit.
If you gave him the summoning items, I swear I'll gut every one of you.
No one is gutting anyone. We can work this out peacefully.
Okay. Lane, you got a second?
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to find you.
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy homicidal French doctor, an island with winds that kept everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Oh, I wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me too?
Of course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
And the monkeys. It's all about saving the monkeys. Were you really worried about me?
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
You said you came here partly for the monkeys?
You said you came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what? All those poor monkeys LeChuck had cast a spell over on my ship. Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spend more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me. I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
Very talented. That's all he's got to say.
Yes, that's all I have to say.
Hey, I thought you guys worshipped wind gods.
I thought you guys worshipped wind gods.
Yes. Some of our people tried evolving and living on land ages ago, but they always come back to the sea.
Alright, I think that's it. We don't have to talk to Elaine again.
You mentioned summoning artifacts.
I'll ask about the artifacts
Sounds
one more
cool.
time.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
Cranky fish.
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
Alright. Do we need to talk to Elaine again?
Well,
Not
this
yet.
is really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Why not? I've got a new ship and everything.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the pox. And since we are the ones responsible for releasing said pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got to get your hands... you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything. The Gillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the 3rd one on Spoon Isle.
So this is what you meant, Dr. Go. We gotta go from port to port, and we gotta find all these summoning items.
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck, fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck, as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
Nope. Negative. Nah. Nope.
Negative.
Come on.
No.
Please?
No way.
For me?
Forget it.
Forget it.
I'll make it worth your while.
Fine.
So you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
No.
Thank you.
Were we not supposed to choose that?
Okay. How about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let that.
He's our wife, after all. We have to give in.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning artifact.
Happy wife, happy life.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong.
Nice hot tub.
This is the royal Vacalian throne. It is where I, the chieftain of the Vacalian people, conduct all matters of importance to our society. It is not in any way a vessel for recreational activities or
I'm such a pushover.
Is it heated?
Yes, it is.
It's a hot tub.
Guybrush?
Give me the summoning artifact.
If your wife asked you to go find the summoning artifact, you'd probably give in eventually, right? How do we get off here? Exit. Okay.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
All right, let's have a look around here, and then we're gonna get back on our ship and go to that other port. Do we need to go in there? I don't think we do. Not yet, at least.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong.
We need the summoning items. We don't really know what the summoning item is, but we need to find it. Should we talk to her before we leave? Oh, we gotta repair the mast. Remember she said somebody would be able to repair the mast.
Lady's locket looks awfully worn around
It
the
depends.
I wonder if it has another use.
My wife would never turn down an adventure. She'd sign up to go to Mars if it wasn't for the kids. Oh, wow.
Hi, lemonade.
Hello, sailor.
Cool raft. Can I write it? Do you know where I can get my mast repaired?
Do you know where I can get my mast repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
Okay, let's follow the cave path, otherwise
I
we
gotta
can't
run.
get off here.
No offense.
None taken.
Not sure what the raft does yet, although I know Elaine has a ticket for it.
This is pointless.
Bait and repair. Okay.
Hi there.
Anemon.
I understand you do ship repair here?
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place. Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium.
But
I'm just messing with you, handsome. It's me, Anemone.
Anemone.
You got me. How'd you get up here?
I swam. So, what did you say you needed?
I need my mast repaired.
I need my mast repaired.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
It's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement, but it's certain to go bad on you a lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
There we go, all fixed. Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
This is a very nicely made area of the game. The colors and textures seem to give a bit more depth. Yeah, I really like how it is. I'm seeing it that way here. It's really, like, they really did a good job with this. I like the skyline. It has, like, almost a Pixar kind of quality to it.
Can I have some bait?
Sure. How would you like to pay for it?
I'll trade you a pyrite parrot.
Sorry, we don't take those.
Oh.
We also don't accept personal checks, traveler's checks, credit, barter, foreign currency, or local currency.
You don't even take local currency? What do you accept?
Coupons.
Coupons?
About those coupons?
Do you have one?
No, but can't you be a sweetheart and give me one anyway? How about if I take you to lunch? You're too pretty for coupons.
Someone as attractive as you doesn't really need coupons, right?
What are you doing? Are you flirting?
I don't know.
Look, it's really easy. Just bring me a coupon, and I'll give you some bait. Got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Hi, unruly?
Unruly?
Sailor?
Please stop saying that.
What'll it be?
He never gets her name right. Forget about the bait. How'd you repair my ship so fast? I think I'm good. See ya. Let's ask about the ship.
How'd you repair my ship so fast?
I'm telling you, mass replacement is easy. There are a whole slew of trees out there on Spoon Isle Beach just perfect for mass. Not to mention the fact that they are just sitting by the water's edge where I can easily grab one. I just float one over to your ship, a flip, a flop, and it's done.
Awkward indeed. I think I'm good. See ya. So you sell bait and repair ships here. That's an odd pairing. Let's ask that. We didn't ask that before.
So you sell bait and repair ships here. That's an odd pairing.
Well, times are tough. Sometimes you gotta pick up an extra job or two just to earn enough sand dollars to live on.
That's tough.
You think that's bad? This place used to be a bait shop and pizza joint, and I still couldn't sell any anchovies.
You know what would have been cool? Beyond Good and Evil. I think that would have worked as a Telltale game. I know it was an adventure game for what it was, but I could have seen maybe that working very well in this kind of format, given the story that it had. Like, alas, Ubisoft wants to make it into this multiplayer game, which has nothing to do with the original game. So,
I think I'm good. See ya.
and I don't think it'll ever see the light of day personally, but... Alright, so the mast is fixed. Let's sail. Set sail. Let's go find that summoning item. They're trying to make it's not even a sequel. It's a new game using the license for that. And the characters are all redone and they're no longer the way they used to look, and some kind of cyberpunk multiplayer game. I don't know what's going on with that. They haven't shown anything new on that, which is a shame because I really like that game. They should have just made a sequel. But they're trying to make a multiplayer game and slap the license on it. That's all it seems like they're doing. Oh, wait.
Yes, Captain?
Let's talk to him. How's the mast holding up?
How's the mast holding up?
She is looking fantastic, Captain. The repairs are holding well. Embrace her, Captain. Let the screaming narwhal know how much you care.
I'm not hugging the mast.
Ah, in time, you will come to love her as your second wife.
I don't think Elaine is into that.
You'll never know unless you ask.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
I streamed it. I had streamed the Xbox 360 version. That's the one I had. It's a good, solid game. The story's really good. You know, it would have been ripe for the pickings if, you know, to make a sequel for, but I don't know why they never did. Maybe it didn't sell? They certainly left the story open-ended. But if you can play the original, definitely do that. I think the PC version is pretty cheap, but if you are able to get it on the console, definitely pick it up. Plays really well on the console with the gamepad. That's what it was made for, I think. Okay, so we got the mast holding up really well. Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work.
Don't need to have too many conversations with him here. Alright, so let's sail.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
No, we're not going there. We're not going to Jackbait. Boulder Beach. Flotsam Island. Where did they tell us to go? We're on Jerkbait Island. Brillig Island, Rock of Gelato. Boulder Beach. Those are the only places we can go to. Alright, let me look this up. I don't know why I don't remember where we're supposed to go. I don't think we're supposed to go to any of these places. So we're supposed to sail to talking to Morgan Le Fay. For their chamber where Elaine's setting the dispute. We did that. Roe Island. That's where she told us to go. Which one of these is Roe Island, though? Flotsam. There's no Roe Island on the map. A little bit confused here.
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
We're already here.
Captain Threepwood.
Okay, let's go talk to Elaine one more time, because we completely don't know where this Roe Island is. Maybe we take the transit system. Did she give us the ticket? Yeah, she gave us the ticket. Okay, so we're supposed to take the raft. That's what it is. Alright, give me a raft ride.
Hi, lemonade.
Hello, sailor.
Can I ride the raft?
Ooh, raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
Yes, we do.
I do. Here you go. One official Vacalian transit pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
Ah, okay. So this is how you get around here locally. Roe Island. That's where we're going. This is basically like the regular map on the other island, only you're on a raft.
What a dump. Look at this place. It's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's DeCava, all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him.
Remember, DeCava was dating the voodoo woman. Let's look at the charts.
The Path of the Mouth. Okay.
Path of the Mouth.
The Path of the Mouth. Okay.
Alright. That's probably a way to get somewhere. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Hey, neat. It's a mounted singing manatee toy. Huh. Must be broken.
You. For the photo.
Oh, that's sweet.
Scribbles.
This looks like plans for some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies.
Sketch.
These look a little like my good friend the voodoo lady, except skinny, and kind of shaky, and more out of proportion than usual. He must have done these from memory. Nice cans.
I knew he was going to say that. Is that a box of tissues? What is that?
Nice cans.
Books out here. We got journals.
DeCava's journals. Poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time.
Probably still searching. Alright. Out we go. Submarine schematics? Yeah, it looks like he's building a submarine, or he built one.
This looks like plans for some kind of underwater device.
Probably what happened. Went underwater, and that was it. Nobody heard from him again. So we're looking for this summoning device, right? That's what they're telling me. Totally useless stuff.
Yep, it's stuff.
There's got to be an item here that we need. That's the summoning device. The manatee, maybe?
It's a toy manatee with a hole in the middle. Nope, still nothing.
Let's see, what are we looking for on Roe Island? A cranky fish. What do we find this cranky fish? It's probably that on the wall. This is it? We can't go anywhere else on the island?
Junky.
This junk. Small island. What do we have in our inventory? We have the ancient tool, Elaine's ring, the hook.
It's a toy manatee with a funky shaped lumpy hole in its belly. Nope, still nothing.
It's probably what we need to use to get what we're looking for. It probably is the item.
I think it only works on merfolk clamshell thingies.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Nope, no secret writing on
Nope.
that.
We're not finding anything here. Path of the mouth.
Of the mouth. Okay.
He has no clue what to do with that. Hot?
Oh, it's covered in seagull droppings. I hope it got that way after he left his place. Nice cans.
Alright, we're missing out on something here. We're supposed to show him the locket.
Huh. This funky shaped carving in the middle of the manatee looks strangely familiar.
Strangely familiar. Is it? It's got to be an item we already have, right? Is it the locket? Did the locket go in there? Yep. Look at that.
Whoa! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
Oh, because we need to combine it. This is how you do it. This will help reveal what's on the piece of paper.
There is something written here, but it's too tiny to make it out.
Tiny to make it out?
It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
Let's try this one more time.
There is something written here, but it's too tiny to make it out.
Okay, so we're going to need to enlarge this somehow. When we enlarge it, what? Let's bring it back to Elaine.
This looks like plans for some kind. Okay, Rafty, where should we go next?
Crafty. He's already named the damn thing. This is Spoon Isle. Let's go back to Spinner Cave. Let's talk to them with the... and show them the piece of paper. Maybe our friend here knows about the piece of paper.
Nah.
Nope.
Hi, lemonade.
Hello, sailor.
I'd like some bait, please. I need my mask repaired. I gotta run.
I gotta run.
We have no reason for the bait yet, so we can't get that.
None taken.
Go talk to everyone up here. Tell them we found the Kava's place and that piece of paper.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can I just say something?
La Sponja Grande will not be given to these vile pirates.
Enough of this. Just tell me where they are.
Nope.
You're both being
Nope.
unreasonable.
No.
The summoning artifact.
No, so I can't
Go again.
show that to any of them. You mentioned summoning artifacts.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky
fish.
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
Alright, let's talk to Elaine.
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
What's up with LeChuck back on that ship? What am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to find these summoning artifacts again?
Where am I supposed to find these summoning artifacts again?
Go to Spoon Isle. LeChuck is there in the jungle somewhere. He can help you find one. And I hear rumors that there may be some clues to finding another in an abandoned shack on Roe Island. And don't forget, McGillicuddy's men have stolen one. You'll have to find them and get that one as well.
Okay, so let's go to Spoon Island.
I guess that's all I have to say.
LeChuck is there. He can help us.
You all still have a lot to work out, so I'll just see myself out.
We probably need an item from Spoon Island in order to read that piece of paper we got on Row. Because everything's too small. Maybe like a magnifying glass. He did say there was something on there, but... La Sponja Grande.
Hello, sailor.
It's like a house here. Go check that out first.
Can I just say something?
This is the library. Historical landmark.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga.
Chieftain Beluga.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, squishy fish person.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood and... Pudgy?
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And I'm not pudgy.
Tell me about Vocalian history. Let's ask him
Tell
about
me
this.
about Vocalian history.
Or her.
Did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vocalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on land?
Nope. I can safely say I did not.
Remember, everybody here has no gender.
That same technology
Which is
to
cool.
reattach our tails when we return to Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
There's no gender, no name for gender on this. This race has no name for gender in their language, but they have 100,000 names for wind apparently. So their society is genderless, which is cool.
Ever hear of a guy named Dakava? I have a locket for him.
Oh yes, that guy used to be here at the library all the time, checking out books about sea sponges, aquatic mammals, and mythological treasures. Bit of a nut if you ask me.
Sea sponges, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been ages since he's been around. Good luck finding him.
Thanks.
Hey, Mitral, how are you? How's your Sunday going? Sunday must be over now. It's Monday, right? How did Tyranny go? Are you close to the end now? I know it's a long game, but I think you've put in over 40 hours, right? Close to 50, maybe?
You know, I would like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
Yeah, it's already Monday there. That's what I figured. Enjoy your dinner. Your late dinner. We can get a book from her, but what would we want? Actually, I've changed my mind already. I don't feel like reading.
Actually, I've changed my mind.
I don't think we need a book yet.
I don't feel like reading.
What's the deal with this building?
What's the deal with this building?
This is our library and cultural archives. It houses centuries worth of information about the evolution of the Vocalian people. It's also a protected national landmark, so it'll be here forever.
But it's underwater.
Well, of course. We sunk it.
Why?
The library was built during the age of terra firma, but when we as a race returned to the sea, we felt our knowledge should do the same.
Doesn't that make your books all soggy?
Sure does.
Okay.
Soggy books. 47th hour, reached Act 3, which is shorter, next Friday. Cool. Yeah, it's a really cool game, Tyranny. I hope you're still enjoying it immensely. I know I watched you play the DLC the other day, and you said it was buggy. A lot of people have said that.
That's enough book learning for now.
This is a shame.
I got piratey things to do.
Go get him, swashbuckler.
Actually, I want to ask her about the kava. I think there was a way that we could ask her about that. No book.
That's enough book learning for now. I've got piratey things to do.
Go get him, swashbuckler.
DLC has problems, yes. The main greatest game is great. I'm loving it. Awesome. Yeah, I own it. I gotta play that. I gotta play a lot of CRPGs that I've missed. That's one of them. And the second person I've seen play that, and it's... Nobody's ever said anything bad that I've seen play it. You or that person. Which was Camilio. Camilio played it about 2 months ago, I think. Alright, so we gotta go to Spoon Island. Let's get back on the raft. Let's go to Spoon
I
Island.
think I should look around for more stuff to plunder. Arr!
Alright, Spoon Isle. We gotta find LeChuck. Yeah, I was having to avoid watching his Tyranny streams. Luckily, he played some of them during the day.
Artifacts so we can bury it and get out of here.
He played it during the day sometimes.
But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the one who picks where to hide it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the Mer Leader was talking about. I wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let me have it.
Let's ask him about it. Everybody's sick here.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes, it's the savory smell of thinly sliced potatoes, fried crisp and golden with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Yeah, I long for that too.
It's going really well. I'm enjoying it. We've made it to the second act or second mission or episode, whatever you want to call it. And now the first mission was basically about getting off that island, but now it's kind of opened up. It's a little more like, hey, you know, you have to go find these items, but you could do it whichever way you want. Obviously, there's some kind of way to do this in order, because you're going to need some items, I guess, along the way that you find to find the other ones. So we're finding these, trying to find these artifacts. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's good. The puzzles are good. They're not too hard. You got to listen, you know, and kind of understand the dialogue to get clues and hints, but it's been going well so far. Let's see if they'll give us a seahorse.
Can I have that seahorse?
You mean this seahorse that Captain McGillicuddy gave us to hide until all the artifacts are found? Of course. In fact, why don't we just give you the treasure and then rip off our own arms so our captain don't have to? Beat it!
Alright, we're not getting it from them. We gotta find LeChuck. He's on this island, I thought. What are you arguing about?
What are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to hide the summoning artifact we found far away from the Jerkbait Islands until he was able to secure the rest of them. Only he won't give me the artifact back.
Hey, shut your trap! I'm working here!
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave the idol to me. It's my duty, so I want to make sure this gets done right. I want to be the one who decides where to bury it.
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a small box, wrapped in wool and stuffed down my pants?
Well, if you didn't want pirates rummaging through your trousers while you were sleeping, you should have said so. I've got it now. I'll decide where to bury it.
Yeah, it is similar to MI2. MI2, you could go from island to island and then go back if you needed to. That was pretty cool. I don't mind that it's linear, though. It's about the puzzles and, you know, the storytelling and all that. And they're doing a good job with the voice acting, so... Or they did a good job. You really should bury the artifact before McGillicuddy gets back. Let's see if we can trick him into giving it to us.
You know, it's getting awfully late in the day. What time did McGillicuddy want this done by?
Oh boy, he's right. I don't care who buries it. Let's just go.
Come on, keep up.
Hey, my raft!
They're taking the raft with it? Oh boy.
That was fast.
Good and buried. Now we wait for McGillicuddy to pick us up.
So it's buried somewhere. We don't know where.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
What are you guys still doing here?
Just biding our time till McGillicuddy sails round to pick us up.
You know, I hear that 9 times out of 10, the first place you bury a treasure is the spot where it'll most likely be found.
What do you mean?
Well, if you picked out that spot so easily, other pirates will probably pick that spot to go digging for treasure too.
He's right. We need to bring the treasure back and think of somewhere else to hide it.
Like 3 hours later.
Okay.
Come on, let me have it.
Too late. I still got the artifact.
Wow. Okay,
Hey guys,
so
I'm
they
back.
brought it back.
Oh, goody.
Buried the treasure. I think I hear McGillicuddy. Wonder if we need to trick him into burying the treasure and then go find it. Maybe there's a fair way to settle your argument. Let's try that.
Maybe there's a fair way to determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
You could try guessing a number. How about a staring contest? First one to blank loses. How about a breath holding contest? Why don't you do it together? Tell that lady behind you to button up her blouse. Let's try this. Maybe we could pickpocket it from him.
Would you please tell that lady behind you to button up her blouse?
Where? Where?
Okay, grab it.
Hey, get your grubby mitts away from our chest!
But it's empty. Sorry, I'm just fascinated by your chest.
Excuse me? Do I have to get out the pirate harassment handbook?
Maybe I'll just leave you alone.
There's nothing there.
Sorry, it was probably just a weather balloon.
Well, that didn't work. We tried it.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Tell him to bury the treasure again. Look at distraction. Maybe you guys should try cooperating again. Let's try
Maybe
that.
You guys should try cooperating again.
Fine. Got any more bright ideas?
Why don't you do it together?
Why don't you do it together?
What do you mean?
You know, both of you hold one end of the artifact and place it in the chest together. Then you can both set out together and both dig and bury the treasure.
No, we ain't doing this all sweetheart-like. What, would you have us hold hands and skip along the beach too?
Yeah, I ain't holding his hand. I've seen where it's been.
Ain't gonna happen. I'll just do this myself.
Alright, this is not gonna work out. This game is way before its time. 2009. This game is 14 years old. Can you believe that? It still holds up. Look at distraction.
Distraction! Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah!
Steal it.
Hey, get your
No, we
mitts
can't do
away
that.
from our chest.
But it's empty. Sorry, I'm just fascinated by your chest.
Excuse me?
Alright,
Maybe
we
I'll
already
just
heard that.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Too bad. It was glorious.
Where else can we go on this island? Nothing we could give them, right? So... Scrap lumber.
It's a pile of fallen trees.
Remember, they can use the lumber from this island to fix masts and replace them on ships, so... Gotta keep that in mind. Fired us?
Fun.
Fire it for no reason. Let's go find LeChuck. LeChuck is here, supposedly. Oh. What do we got here? It's nothing? Can't even search it? I thought it would have been something we could have searched at least. That's it. It's just a maze of us walking through the island. And that's the dead end, okay. Let's go the other way this time. Oh, you can run. I didn't realize there was a run function. That's neat. Go this way this time. This episode has some great puzzles, and I enjoyed them a lot. So this is like one of the better episodes, I guess. We're back to having an altar here or something. Check this out.
More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue?
Yeah, I didn't mind the puzzles in the first one, but it was a lot more like, hey, you know, you have to finish these to get off the island. Here it's more like, you know, like you advance the story by finding the items and by solving the puzzles. Like, it's a little more gratifying, I think. Oh, what's this? Coupon. Oh, we got the coupon for the fish.
Good for 1 order of fish eggs. Coupon valid at most participating Jerkbait Island locations.
Okay, so at some point, we're probably going to have to sacrifice a fish down the well. Or fish eggs. What do you mean you know I'm old? Yeah, you did mention that. I remember.
Going right with the shingle. The clam has almost
Oh, there he is.
LeChuck!
Guybrush, oh, thank goodness you're safe. Elaine and I were so worried.
Forget it, LeChuck. You may have somehow fooled my wife with your voodoo trickery, but not me.
But it's true. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. Completely voodoo-free. And I have good news, Guybrush. I have found one of the mer people's summoning artifacts. I just need a little help actually getting it.
That's true.
What's your game, LeChuck? Lure me into a false sense of security with kind words and sandwiches and then murder me in my sleep?
My boy, if I wanted to murder you, I'd just throw you off this cliff. Why wait for you to sleep?
How reassuring. I completely trust you now.
Great! We'll put the past in the past and agree to work together for a change.
Yeah, it makes the story more wholesome, but we were talking earlier about how, like, this is a more risque kind of, I guess, mature Monkey Island game with some of the jokes they have. So, but I know you're kidding.
Free bait. Large oysters. Tasty.
So much more wholesome.
For the fish, I mean. I try not to eat bait anymore.
Okay, so we're collecting these coupons. We can use this on the clam shell, I think. See what happens.
Guybrush, please stop. I'm trying to figure this thing out.
But all you have to do is...
No. I can figure it out on my own.
Suit yourself.
I guess we're never going to figure this out if he's going to stand in front of it the whole entire time and not let us do it.
So what exactly are you trying to do here?
I have surmised that the summoning artifact is somehow locked away within that structure. There has got to be a way to activate it so that we can actually retrieve it.
No problem. All we need is another...
No, don't tell me. I need to learn how to do this on my own. If I am going to prove to you that I am on your side, I need to be able to face challenges the same way you do, instead of threatening to cut off your head when I don't get my way.
Fine, I'll let you try to figure out how to unlock the artifact, but I will be the one to actually take it.
Fantastic! So, like I said, don't tell me how to do this. I'm sure I can figure this out on my own.
That's true. We may not have a say in it. I mean, there was a scene where he was giving her a flower and she was like, "Oh, thank you." Well, assuming that was what was said. We were watching it from a distance. Yeah, I like the way they're going with this. Like, they're trying to make LeChuck look wholesome and, you know, showing a human side to him.
So, you say you're human now, huh? Well, let's just see what happens when I pull off your mask!
Ouch! Guybrush, stop that!
Huh. Okay. Maybe you are human. I still don't like you.
Be that as it may, we still must work together to retrieve this summoning artifact.
Work together, but you won't let me do what I need to do to retrieve it. So how much longer do you think?
So, how much longer do you think?
I'm so close. I can feel it. I'm just not so good with this whole puzzle-solving thing. It was so much easier to just kill people until someone did things for you. Maybe you could just give me a hint?
Okay, well, try this.
Maybe you should give me what you have. What are you carrying with you? Sorry, nothing I could do. Ask him what he's got.
What are you carrying with you?
Well, let's see. I have some breath mints and this thing. It looks just like the thing you used in that clamshell, but mine seems to be broken. Oh, I think I've got it now. Oh, wait, no. That won't work.
Maybe you should give me what you have. Or use... Let's try...
Use what?
Repments, claw thing. Actually, I can't think of anything. Guess we're done here. Let's try the claw thingy.
Claw thingy?
Yes.
Clamshell lock?
Clamshell lock.
LeChuck is all of us trying to figure out this puzzle, you're right.
Fix it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, we gotta convince him to fix it. Can we just give him what we have?
I know that seems like a good idea, but it's not.
It's not.
Figure it out yet?
Not yet. But I think I'm really close.
Definitely.
If you did anything to hurt Elaine while I was gone, I swear I'll...
The only thing I did to Elaine was to pull her from the freezing water along with a bunch of wet, screaming monkeys.
Actually, that kind of sounds like our honeymoon.
Sounds like our honeymoon. You look like you're still struggling. Do you need some more
You
help?
look like you're still struggling. You need some more help?
Maybe just a little?
Okay, well, try this.
Look at...
Look at...
claw thingy. The alter the clamshell lock. Let's say the claw thingy.
Claw thingy.
It looks like it's missing something.
It's missing that pearl at the end, I think.
Good luck, LeChuck. I'm out of here.
Well, don't...
Remember he sent the monkey down the side of the cliff? It was like a clam there, right? Oh, there's two of them.
It looks like it opens somehow. I wonder if there's anything inside. No dice. There must be some trick to opening it.
Okay, there's a second one. I didn't realize there was a second one, so we gotta do this together. But how? I thought he sent the monkey down the side of the cliff to get a clam. Put this in here.
I could do this all day, but until LeChuck gets another key for the other clamshell lock, this is useless.
Okay. Let's walk over here. We're missing something that we need to give him. Probably the pearl at the end is not there. I can't see over the side of the ledge.
Okay, well, try this.
Look at...
Look at...
Right. So I should look at...
Breath mints?
Breath mints.
A refreshing blend of 30 mint flavors for the pirate who forgot his toothbrush.
That's not it.
Okay, well, try this.
Look at...
Look at...
Right.
Look at yourself.
Yourself.
Well, I am rather handsome now that I am free of the voodoo curses, but I don't see how that is going to help.
It's not. I just wanted you to take a long, hard look at yourself and realize what a jerk you've been over the years.
Ah, yes. Self-reflection is a humbling beast.
Alright. There's nothing else that I could have him look
well,
at.
try this.
So...
Maybe you should just let me have whatever you're carrying and let me do this.
No, Guybrush, I insist. I must learn to do these things for myself.
Okay, what was the last thing you showed me?
This broken seahorse claw thing. Is that important?
Maybe.
Alright, I think we're gonna need to find the pearl to put at the end. I don't think there's any other options here that'll help.
Use.
Yes?
Claw thingy, the Brett mints. The Brett mints?
Mints?
Right.
On a claw thingy.
Claw thingy.
Okay, I got it all minty. Now what?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if you'd actually do it.
Okay, so we're missing the item. It's obvious. We're gonna go need to find like a pearl or something to put on the end of that. The third path here. This probably leads out of the jungle, but let's see what we have. Besides that altar.
Fishing well.
Fishing well?
Fishing well? They probably meant wishing well. I'm sure it's just a typo.
Okay. What coupons do we have? Hold on. Fish eggs and the oysters.
Free bait. Large oysters.
Oh, you know what? Let's go get an oyster. They knew what I would say. Pretty much. I'll come fight. We're gonna go get an oyster. We're gonna buy one with this coupon. Let's see if this will be the way to do it. I need to get off this island for a moment. We go to the fish store, get what we need with the coupon, and we'll come back. Getting a little late, so been on for about 3.5 hours. I'm gonna call it quits soon, go make some dinner, enjoy the rest of my Sunday. This has been fun. We're gonna have a normal schedule this week, so Tuesday will be the next stream, and then Wednesday, and then Sunday next week. I'm glad. No Tuesday night Met game this week.
Bait shop. And ship repair. Handy.
Okay, let's talk to her. Or him.
Me again.
We don't
I
know.
see. What can I get you?
About these trees on Spoon Isle. Like some bait.
I'd like some bait, please.
Sure. You got your coupon?
Yes, I do.
Great, hand it over.
Okay. Get the oyster.
I'd like some oysters, please.
Oh, you're lucky. We only have one left, and it's a doozy. You know, some people refer to the oyster as the love muscle.
The love muscle?
Maybe that's just to boost its self-esteem. This thing's as ugly as a pile of seagull droppings.
The love muscle. Okay.
Let me just crack this sucker open here. Hey, look, a pearl! A big pearl!
Boom. That's what we need. Let's redeem this one too. Let's get some fish eggs.
I'd like some bait, please. Fish eggs.
We should be able to get the
Sure, here you go.
item now.
Thanks.
Get LeChuck to
No problem. I just made them myself.
You did what?
just made him herself.
I'm just yanking your tail. You're adorable when you squirm.
Okay, there. Alright, so now we give the pearl to LeChuck. He combines it with the claw thingy. We both do it at the same time. We open this up and we get the first artifact. And we're a third of the way there.
Artifacts are sacred. I will
The
not-
pirates have the other one. We gotta trick them into giving it to us. And then there's one apparently on Roe Island, which...
Hello, sailor.
I don't know where in Roe Island it is. There's not much on there. It's a very small island. Kava's little places there, that's it.
Come on, let me have it. Nope.
let's keep them fighting. Let's at least do this artifact. I gotta find LeChuck again. It was this way. Yeah, eventually we'll add more Telltale games to see this way? I think it was this way. To the list. You know, I don't want to keep adding games to the list because the idea is to empty the list. Oh, we went the wrong way. Play every game on that list eventually, so I'm gonna say like every 2 or 3 games we beat, then I'll add one to the list. We have 197 games left. I already added one the other day, but keep chipping away at it. That backlog is gonna be done before you know it. Wrong way? Again? And those are just the games I picked to stream. There's like 1,400 plus games in the backlog. The actual backlog. Some of them I'll never play, but good to have options. He's this way. We went this way before. That's the dead end. Yeah, you have to start cherry picking. There's games I own that are like, okay, I probably never would play this, but I own it. Maybe I'll change my mind one day. That stream list was at 209 when it started. I pared it down from 1,400. Or, no, we first pared it down from 1,400 or 1,100, wherever it was at the time, to 600. But using the old method of people choosing the games with points, I figured there were way too many games for people to choose from. And then we brought it down to just over 200, and now we're at 197, so the 197 are the games I cherry picked. I try to tell myself not to put a game on there without removing another game. So it's the wrong way. Now I can't find where he's at. He's probably in the overmap. Hold on. Because when we landed here, it gave me like an overhead view. Right? And I probably could have selected part of the island where LeChuck is. He's on the cliffs. Let's find it. Yeah, I don't know what we need to do with that wishing well yet. There's probably going to be like some kind of map that tells us. That's where we found the coupon. He's this way. He's past the altar. Bet you we gotta cook the fish eggs on that. Oh, we keep going the wrong way. This is a dead end, right? Yep. Nope. This way.
But where am I going to find a duck wearing burlap chaps?
Where am I going to find a duck wearing burlap chaps? Alright, let's do this. Let's give this to LeChuck.
Here, you might need this.
Of course. This thing. Yes.
Alright, let's talk to him. Let's trick him into doing this.
Okay, well, try this.
Look at...
Look at...
the pearl.
The pearl.
Yes. It's a big white pearl.
Yep. And where have you seen something like this before?
In the ornate bedchambers of a particularly buxom wench I once visited off the coast of...
No, more recently.
Maybe... Oh, that thing you brought out earlier. The bottom of it.
Come on, almost there.
Ah, forget it. This is pointless.
Oh.
Donald Duck never wore pants, so there you go.
Okay, well, try this.
Use.
Right.
The pearl.
Pearl.
Yes.
Shirts but no pants, yep. Well, they all had feathered bottoms, so it wasn't like, you know, they were nude. Others were hiding everything. Claw thingy?
Claw thingy.
Ha-ha! It fits perfectly.
Yep. You now have yourself a fully functional Murkey. See? That wasn't too hard, was it?
No, not at all. So now what?
Oh, brother.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, try this.
Okay, well, try this.
Use.
Uh-huh.
The merfolk key.
Merfolk key?
Use it with what?
Clamshell lock?
Clamshell lock.
Okay, that's one.
Guybrush.
Of course. Now, I'll just use my key over...
Wait! I think I figured it out. Now that I've got my key in place, you can go use yours in the other clamshell.
Yeah, smart thinking.
Apparently we turned human, he lost his brains. Let's do this. This was a pretty cool puzzle. And there we go, we got the turtle.
Look at that! I knew the summoning artifact would be here. Let's go get it!
Whoa, hey, I will be the one to get it, remember? That was our deal. You wait here.
Yes, of course. I've got your back.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of, but thank you.
Alright, the first artifact is here. We got 2 more to go. You ain't got it yet? Oh, no.
So this is what all the fuss is about.
Oh, it's in there.
I'm not getting it out of there that way.
Don't screw this up. Maybe we should save it. We haven't saved yet. Just in case. I can do it. I'm not sure anything bad would happen. Well, you never know. I mean, it was long overdue for us to save it. Try it out with this.
Boy, that thing is really stuck in there.
Prying tool? Oh, there's a
Looks like
tool
someone
right
else
here.
tried to pry the artifact out of here with no luck.
Use the prying tool.
Come on.
Need some help?
Nope, I got it. It's just really stuck.
He's gonna have to do this, isn't he? Let's go talk to him. I think we gotta give him the prying tool and he's gotta handle it.
Here. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you try to get the summoning artifact out of the stone, but only because you're a lot stronger than me. But you'd better give the artifact right back, or I swear...
Relax, Threepwood. I promise. All you need to know is where to apply pressure.
This isn't gonna end well, is it? You got it.
Amazing. We've done it, Guybrush.
Yep, sure did. Now if I can just...
Just look at it. Pure gold. A treasure fit for any respectable pirate hold.
Okay, come on, just let me have...
And surrounded with the secret power to summon ancient, mysterious beasts of the sea.
Now listen here, you fleshy sack of chum! You better be handing over that golden sea turtle, or I'll be handing you your liver on the pointy end of me hook!
You are infected with the pox after all. I'm so sorry, Guybrush. Somehow I feel this is all my fault. Not to worry, boy. We'll get these artifacts, find La Esponja Grande, and have you cured in no time.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Guybrush?
That big guy has the artifact. If I run up and take it from him, McGillicuddy would probably make me first in command. Heck, he might even let me eat this week. Then again, he is pretty big. I better gather some men.
Oh, ow. Oh, LeChuck! I was right! I knew I couldn't trust him! Oh no, the summoning artifact!
Well, LeChuck has it. Broken merfolk display. Take a look at this.
The altar's got a couple of cracks now, but it survived the fall pretty well.
Alright, so that's where it's got to go into. We could pick up the prying tool. Probably need it. Okay, and I'm going to say that's it for today. Well, we didn't quite get the first artifact, but we'll get it soon enough. At least we know LeChuck has it until the pirate takes it from him. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm going to save here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And let's take a look at the poll before we leave. I'm curious to see what game is up there. I think Deadpool was winning, although Neverhood would be an awesome game to play. But we'll leave it on there. Braxton, have a good night. I hope Star's going to be good. He will continue to be well. Let's see what this poll brings us. See the results. Yeah, no, it's been fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. I miss Monkey Island. You're welcome, Alex. What do we got? We're gonna raid somebody now, real quick. Yeah, everybody have a good week. So the poll says Deadpool is got 5 votes. Wow, Deadpool is running away with this. Quakes has 2. From Russia with Love has 1. Neverhead has 2. All right. Well, guess nobody wants to see the Not campaign. It is a bit too soon, but I figured I'd put it on there just in case. Yeah. This is open until next Sunday, so people will be voting on it. I got to put it up on YouTube too. So it's there. All right, everybody, have a good night. Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. my time, Eastern time, Eastern Daylight Time. I'll be on. Play some more. Episode 2 of Tales of Monkey Island, and then we'll probably start episode 3. Deadpool can be a little rough. Just need the stitches to stay in, and we're good. Good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I've seen people play Deadpool. I don't know if they were playing it on easy or what, but I'm guessing it has a lot of combos. Okay. I'm guessing it's going to be like Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. Whatever that game was that I couldn't finish the ending to. That game was nuts. That ending was just... I want to go back off stream and try to finish it, but I don't think it'll happen. Recommend a controller if you have one. Yeah, we're definitely going to play with a controller. I have my Xbox controller always plugged in. I have controllers for PS2, GameCube, and adapters, so I could use them all when we play those games. If I can't use real hardware, at least I could do it that way. Who's online? Who is online? Let's raid Cartube. He's playing Breath of Fire. Yeah, I'll be fine. I don't think it'll be that tough. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's go watch Cartube play Breath of Fire, as I said. Have a good one. See you guys hopefully on Tuesday. If not, have a great week.